Hey guys, hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondinauthor. For those of you that are new to this channel, for those of you that are tuning in perhaps after the live stream, I'm just going to turn off my email notifications. There we go. And if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and click on subscribe and give the video a thumbs up, please. So what I do on the live streams, for those of you, again, that are new, is I do twin flame tarot oracle readings, mini readings, 1 to 2 to 3 cards, just depending. And the way we do this is an energy exchange via super chat or super sticker. So that's how we do things. If you'd like some cards pulled, just to let you guys know, there will be a last call approximately 20 minutes before the end of the live stream. Since we are starting this at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time, that will be around 11:10 Pacific time. So just to let you all know, hello to Arzu, hello to Ria, hello to Danielle, hello to Jennifer, hello to Jolyn and GOT. Welcome and happy, yeah, I know Arzu, I haven't seen you in a while. So I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I know for many of you, it's an early weekend since it is Easter. And there we go. It's Friday. That's even better, right? So let's just get started. We have that full moon in Libra tomorrow, which should be interesting. It's actually a relationship related full moon. So it'll be interesting to see the unfoldment, the unfurling for relationships this weekend and, moving into that full moon energy in Libra. Interesting stuff going on. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get boogieing along. We're going to start. Jolyn had the first super chat up top. I'm going to scroll up. Twin flame energy update and messages from Brandon. Okay, cool. So we're going to do a card, which is indicating for Jolyn the twin flame energies. Twin flame energies for Jolyn and Brandon. We've got lessons. So I feel like there's still lessons being learned. There are some karmic lessons being learned. There are some spiritual lessons being learned. So you guys are still in the learning and growing phase. I like that. Learning and growing. So nothing wrong with that, honestly. Nothing wrong with that lesson phase. Let's just get a message from Brandon to Jolyn. Brandon's guardian angels, Brandon's higher spiritual self. What are your messages to Jolyn, please? I feel like I'm drowning and you are my anchor. So that's, that does indicate lessons being learned for sure. Because when you are going through a spiritual awakening and those lessons are harsh, they're hard. That dark night of the soul is not an easy thing to move through. It can almost feel like you're drowning. You're drowning in that sorrow. You're drowning in that pain. You're drowning in that depression. And, when a twin flame says you're my anchor, it's really saying like I look to you for that light within, that light inside of you. So Jolyn's second one says, any chance of physical reunion in the future? So let's just say Jolyn and Brandon, 3D reunion. Is there 3D reunion in their future? Angels and guides. Jolyn, sometimes they will not give us a straight up answer, but sometimes they might surprise. So let's just see what they have to say here. Jolyn and Brandon. They said, imagine the possibilities. So it tells me two things. This is the Aurora Borealis, by the way. What this does tell me is that there are an infinite number of choices. There are an infinite number of possibilities, and that in the quantum soup of things, in the quantum field of things are still being formulated. Things are still being put together. That you have infinite possibilities. You have infinite potential in this, and that if you can imagine it, you can achieve it. That's a quote I have in my bedroom, and it's a quote I have in my bedroom while I was growing up as well. If you can imagine it, you can achieve it. If you believe it, you can become it. And so I really believe that's like, there are infinite possibilities. You have to create your reality with those infinite possibilities. GOT says, hi, Michelle, my DM suddenly stopped talking to me. Please guide me about what I'm required to learn and do here. Okay, cool. So GOT, what are we going to do here? We're going to pick a tarot card for you, GOT. So let's pick a tarot card for GOT when it comes to GOT and GOT's twin flame and this lack of communication. GOT and GOT's twin flame. GOT and GOT's twin flame. Okay, it's not coming out. Here we go. Let's keep going. We've got the Strength card. So immediately what I'm seeing is that it's teaching you inner strength. It's teaching you, GOT, to gather your resources from within and turn to your inner power, turn to your inner strength, turn to your higher spiritual self for that strength and fortitude, in order to feel that sense of empowerment that's not directly linked to any communication in the 3D with your twin. So that is what this is teaching you. And I think that's actually a really beautiful lesson. Okay, Jennifer says, energy update messages from Joe, please and thank you very much. You're very welcome. So let's get an energy update for you and Joe, Jennifer. And let's just see what these cards have to say. Jennifer and Joe, please. Angels and guides. Oh, we have missing you. Look at that. Oh, I feel like that's Joe. Joe is missing you for sure. That's really cute. Aw. Let's get a couple messages from Joe to you. Joe's higher spiritual self, Joe's guardian angels. What are your messages to Jennifer, please? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 2 cards flopped out, Jennifer. So we're going to take them. We got very opposing messages. So the first message that popped out is, I'm too needy of you and I don't want to appear weak. And then the opposing message is, I'm ready. I don't want to fight this anymore. But I feel like Joe is fighting against himself. Like, that's the thing. He's fighting against himself with these 2 inner messages. It's like he needs you, he misses you, he doesn't want to appear weak, but at the same time, he wants to go for it. So if you are feeling any push-pull from Joe's side, that's really what is going on right there. So the second message Jennifer sent was, I need angelic guidance for the upcoming week, please and thank you very much. Okay. So welcome to those of you that are just joining the live stream. Welcome. And if you're new, I pull cards, and an energy exchange is welcome, and thank you for that, because that's how we it's sort of like this energy exchange, right? Via super chat, via super sticker, to have a couple of cards pulled. And let us go here for Jennifer's second one, angelic guidance for the upcoming week for Jennifer. And what does she need to know to learn and to grow this week? We've got 9 of Pentacles. I actually love the 9 of Pentacles. Spend some money on yourself this weekend, Jennifer. Spend some money pampering yourself this weekend. Spend some money on like getting a mani-pedi or getting a massage or buying yourself that dress you wanted or that outfit you wanted. I think that's what the 9 of Pentacles is telling me. Hold on, let me just grab one more. Jennifer for this week, please. Oh, you got the 8 of Pentacles too. And study. Study, get your degree, study. And okay, so for those of you that think I'm being really harsh on Jennifer and I just talked on the group coaching call last night, and this was one of the things we talked about. So study. But go out and do something nice for yourself. Go out and get yourself something really nice. There you go. Um, okay, Ria, the first one from Ria, messages from DM. So let's get a message from Ronak to Ria. Ronak's higher spiritual self, Ronak's guardian angels. What is your message to Ria, please? I was too afraid to tell you how much I love you. I was too afraid to tell you how much I love you. So that is from Ronak to Ria. The second one, Ria says, sorry, I'm like trying to read the message that's outside of this super sticker thingy. Angelic guidance regarding my twin flame journey. All the angel numbers I'm seeing around, including 1111, 111. Yeah, don't we all see like so many of those signs and synchronicities, right? Okay, so let's just pull one tarot card for you, Ria, when it comes to your signs and synchronicities on your twin flame journey. So angels and guides, can you please help Ria to understand the signs and synchronicities on her twin flame journey and give her some guidance, please? We have Six of Pentacles. So when I see this about, for example, a twin flame journey, when I see the Six of Pentacles show up in relationship, generally the Six of Pentacles, not here, but generally the picture of the Six of Pentacles is a scale, right? Like Libra, right? Tomorrow's a Libra full moon. Libra is always shown by a scale. And so the Six of Pentacles, when it comes to relationships, shows me that one person is giving too much. So the scale represents the balance of giving and receiving, the balance of things becoming more in an equilibrium. Otherwise, someone is in depletion. So that's it. Like if one person's giving too much, that person who is giving too much is in depletion. So it's about balancing those scales. So Danielle says, happy Easter, Danielle. May I ask for DM energy on messages, please? And thank you. Okay, so let's see where your twin flame is at, Danielle, on this journey. So where is Danielle's DM on this journey here? Danielle's divine masculine twin flame on this journey. Where is he at? Shatter. Wow. Okay. It says sudden changes, sudden transformation, sudden realization, sudden epiphanies. Danielle, I would say tune into, I have a divine masculine message coming up tomorrow on Saturday. The long one, not the short nighttime ones. So I have a long one coming tomorrow. I would say check it out. Check that one out. But I feel like your DM is going through some sort of sudden epiphany, sudden transformation that is causing him to pivot, change, shift. So Danielle's divine masculine twin flame to Danielle, please. Oh my goodness. Give me a second chance, please. I beg you. Okay, that's the first one, Danielle. And the second one? Oh my God. Look, Danielle, seriously, look at this. I'm ready to commit to you at 100%. So, yes, your twin flame is having some sort of sudden epiphany that is causing him to pivot, that will cause him to pivot or make some sudden change. Okay, so I'm going to write down We've got, sorry. We've got, after Ria's got 2, then we've got Arzu, then JL. Yay! I'm so happy you're getting your nails done, Jennifer. And then Mind Pixies. Yeah, for the first time in like forever. A little Frozen reference there. For the first time in forever. I'm taking a whole weekend off. Like, it's crazy, but I am actually taking a whole weekend off. At 4 p.m. today, it's over. It's over for the weekend. Okay, let's go back to Ria. Oh man, I skipped over Elise. Okay, so hold on. I've got Ria, then Elise. I don't know how that one creeped in. Elise. Okay, so Ria, Elise. Ria again? How did this happen? Wait, what? And then Arzu. Okay, I'm having complications here. All right, let's start with the first one. I don't even know where I am. Ria, like, if there's any way you could put your questions inside of your super chats, that would be really helpful, because now I don't even know which one. I don't even know which ones I answered as far as the questions go and which ones I didn't answer. So I know I answered 2 so far for you. 1, 2, Danny. Okay, this is our third one. Tarot. I'm just going to do this one. Tarot card for upcoming action from DM. Okay, so let's just do that one because I don't know. Okay. This is Ria. Upcoming action from DM. Here we go. We've got 8 of Wands. It says swift progress. 8 of Wands, swift progress. You know, the 8 of Wands, when I see the 8 of Wands, to me, it could also mean communication. So I believe that your DM at some point will feel ready to communicate again, because 8 of Wands is definitely about some kind of action or communication coming in. Whoa, and I just dropped a bunch of cards. So I really do feel that your DM might be coming in with some communication sometime soon. Okay, so the next one, feelings of my DM and no contact for me, dreams. Okay, cool. So to that end, I just want to get a twin flame oracle for that, Ria. So Ria's DM, Runak. Here we go. We've got free will choice. You know, okay, I'm just gonna elaborate on this for you, Ria. So here is the thing. Everyone on this journey, even though you have a soul contract, everyone on this journey has free will, right? Everybody has free will on this planet. Everyone has free will. When I got the free will card, it tends to make me feel really strongly that the other party is feeling rather suffocated in the connection. And so, because there's a feather here, right? What does a feather represent? Feathers come from birds, right? And what do birds represent? Flying. What does flying represent? Freedom. And what's interesting is in that last card we got for you, or from your person, was the 8 of Wands, and that had airplanes on it, which is also about flying freedom. So I do feel that your twin flame wants to feel the freedom to be able to learn and grow, and then reach out to you when he feels right about it. Sometimes, again, a twin can feel very suffocated in the connection because they feel like somewhere their free will is being taken away from them. And it's an illusion. It's not true. That's not what's happening, but that's the way they're feeling. So then we have Elise. So Elise says, can I get an energy update, please? And thank you. Sure, Elise. Okay. So energy update for Elise and twin. Here we go. Elise and Elise's twin theme, divine masculine. We've got butterfly. Again, I really tend to like this card. Transformation, coming out of the cocoon, spiritual lessons being learned, turning into a new person, like a renewed version of themselves. And I actually really like that. So I believe that's really, honestly, Elise, I feel like that's for you and for your twin flame, that there is this huge transformative energy that is going on. Let's real quick just get a DM message to you, Elise. I have your picture saved on my phone. So the thing that tells me about that is that your DM is still pining over you. Your DM is still looking at you every day, even though it's, on their phone. But they're still really involved, if you will, like, even though they might not seem that they're involved with you. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome, Jillian. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, so okay, so Ria, you have another super chat that I haven't addressed. But if you could put in the chat box what you want that to be, I will circle your name on here and we will address that. But I'm going to go to Arzu. Oh, it is? Oh, that's cool. I like the signs and synchronicities for sure. For sure, for sure. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. Arzu, let's get to you. I would like the DM energy and messages, please. Is 3D union happening this year? I have a strong feeling. Angel advice from my angels for my twin flame journey. Also, what do I need to release for the full moon? I believe a big change is on the horizon. Okay. So first of all, Arzu, let us get DM energies first. So this is for Arzu's divine masculine twin flame. Arzu's divine masculine twin flame. And what are your energies? We've got daydreaming. I really do feel your DM is actually daydreaming about you. But like the problem with daydreaming is that they're not necessarily taking action. It's sort of a card of inaction. So he is daydreaming about taking a leap of faith. He is daydreaming about taking a risk to move forward. Everything starts with a thought. Everything starts with a dream. It could mean action is coming soon, Arzu. Let's get a message from your DM. A message from Arzu's DM to Arzu. You see deeply into me and it scares the hell out of me. You see deeply into me and it scares the hell out of me. There you go. There you go, right there. Let's just see 3D union this year for Arzu and Arzu's twin. 3D union this year for Arzu. They're saying your intuition is guiding you, Arzu. So whatever signs, synchronicities, and messages you're getting about your own reunion with your twin, I would say tune into that message for sure. Here we go. Angelic advice for Arzu. Whoa. A bunch of cards flipped out. That's way too many. Hopefully I picked up those cards. Arzu and Arzu on the twin flame journey. We've got Page of Pentacles. The word that is coming through is grasp every opportunity that comes your way. Grasp the opportunities that do come your way. That is the message that's coming through there. Now, I don't know what that means. It could be opportunities to communicate, opportunities, I don't know, like if there's an opportunity to see that your twin flame, then grasp that opportunity. But it's telling me to grasp the opportunities that are showing up, that are coming your way. What is Arzu needing to release during this full moon in Libra? Full moon in Libra? We've got Ace of Cups. You know, it's funny. Ace of Cups is about love. It's about romance. So what do you need to release? It's called surrender, right? Because the Ace of Cups for me, it refers to love. It refers to love rekindling if there is no love. So this is about surrender. This is a card of really, for me, it's surrender to love, but also surrender for the need to control love. And I think that's a pretty strong message there. JL says, can I get a message from my DM? Sure. So JL, here we go. JL's DM to JL here. JL's DM to JL. I was conditioned to hide my feelings since childhood. I was conditioned to hide my feelings since childhood. So, JL, if your twin flame has not revealed yet their feelings to you, hasn't expressed anything to you in the realm of feeling, I would say, that's the reason. The reason is because they haven't been able to articulate their feelings very well. So it doesn't mean that they're not feeling. It just means that they have a hard time articulating. Let's see here. Oh, wow. That's interesting, Danielle. I just read your text there. Okay, so after Mind Pixies, we have GOT. I'm just scrolling down to see who else is. Got Danielle again. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Jody. How are you? Sorry, there we go. We've got Brittany J. Awesome. And Jen Cortez. And you're welcome. Yeah, of course. Okay, so I'm going to go back up, and I think Rhea had that last one, so I'm just going to put Rhea at the end. Okay. So Mind Pixies, let's see. Allison. Oh, it's Allison. Got it. Allison has been feeling that Eric is going to reach out for union any day. Can you please see his current intentions and messages from him? Okay, cool. Well, to that end, I'm going to pick one from this deck. So Eric to Allison, please, angels and guides. Eric to Allison. Oh my gosh, we got daydreaming too. Oh boy, daydreaming. You know, it's really funny that there's so much energy in Pisces right now. We've got now, I mean, oh my God, as of today, we have Jupiter, Neptune, Venus, and Mars all in Pisces. Pisces is a very dreamy sign, right? So I do feel like your twin is very much dreaming about you, daydreaming about you. So it is a card, honestly, daydreaming is a card of non-action. So it's not like there's any precipitous action that's taking place here, but let's get a message from your twin. So Eric's messages to Allison, please. Oh, I was holding on too tight and it was too painful. So I do feel that your twin flame, Eric, has started to release this a little bit more, but then gone into daydream mode in order to not hold on too tight to the concept of like needing to be with you. Sometimes the release of that tight like grip is just, it's a good sign in a way, because I feel that it is the only way for any twin flame, divine feminine, divine masculine, it's the only way for any twin flame to get over that obsession piece, to get over that grasping piece and move it more into this beautiful surrender piece, that they can take action from unconditional love and not take action out of like neediness or desperation. So we've got, let's see here, Jyoti, please pull a card from my DM. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what DM is currently moving through Jyoti on this twin flame journey right now. So what is Jyoti's twin flame DM moving through right now on this journey? We've got 3 of Wands. You know, look, there's a couple in here that just got married. So the 3 of Wands, it can be considered to be another daydreaming card in all honesty. But the 3 of Wands is, for me, it's visualizing the future, visualizing the successful future that you desire, the future that you want, the outcome that you want. It's not about immediacy. It's not about this is like happening right here, right now. It's about I can be patient and wait for my ship to come in with all the treasures, all the gold, all the diamonds, right? It's like I need my treasure chest to come in and I need it to be what I want. I'm not just going to settle. And so I really feel like that is where your DM is at. So Danielle says, angelic guidance for me on this journey with Jason. I've been learning so much and amazing growth. As this grows, my DM feels closer. Arg. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Danielle. Yeah, weird, huh? Okay, so Danielle and Jason and lessons and synchronicities, please. Well, I'm going to take a sip of water. Danielle and Jason. We've got Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the first thing that it's telling me about Queen of Pentacles is the divine feminine energy needing to take precedence, the divine feminine energy growing, maturing, blossoming into that manifestation state of becoming more empowered, honestly. And so let's see one more card about Danielle and Jason on this journey. We've got the 2 of Wands. You know, honestly, The Two of Wands can speak to partnership. It can also speak to twin flames. In a way, it could mean making a choice. I don't feel this is a harsh choice. This is not like Two of Swords. Two of Swords is a hard choice. It's like the battle of the choices. Two of Wands is more like gathering your resources to make an educated choice almost, right? So it's not like a turmoiled choice. It's just kind of like a, well, let me gather my resources and see what the best choice is here. So I do feel like there will have to be some sort of educated guess, educated choice. But again, I don't feel like it's precipitous. I don't feel like it's harsh. I just feel like it's very like calculated and grounded is what I'm hearing. Brittany says, hi, Michelle. I want to know what's next for my healing twin flame journey. Any messages from DM? Thanks. Okay, absolutely. So let's see. What is for Brittany on this twin flame journey? What does Brittany need to know to learn, to grow, to heal? Does Brittany need to know to learn, to grow, and to heal? We've got Messenger of Wands, powerhouse energy. So this is like Page of Wands, right? Messenger of Wands. Sometimes when the Page of Wands shows up, the Page of Wands, which is a fire energy, right? We are in Aries season still, I guess, right? Up until like the 22nd, 21st or 22nd. So the fire signs, the fire energy sometimes shows us that if we need to take action on certain steps in our lives, like now is the time to take action. Actually, no, it means yesterday was the time to take action. I feel like there are some new opportunities coming your way. There might be some new stuff on your plate coming your way, new people, new places, new things, new events, whatever. When this comes up, it's almost like say yes to everything, you know? So like if someone comes up and says, "Hey, there's a party, can you go this Friday? Can you go this Saturday? Can you do this?" Just say yes. Because that fire energy is kind of like it's the communication, the messages of opportunities coming your way pretty rapidly, like rapid fire, sudden. And it's usually good stuff, right? It's usually not super challenging. Sometimes it can be challenging, but usually it's really good stuff. So I would say have a yes week in that case, have a yes few days in that case, and you can't go wrong. So these are your messages from your DM. Brittany's messages from DM. Whoa, here we go. Although we're from the same soul family, we're in totally different grades in our life lessons. So sometimes what this just means is that often it means for the divine feminine that the divine feminine is like 5 grades. Like if you're, you know, it's like you're in 5th grade when it comes to your spiritual journey, and maybe your twin flame is still in kindergarten, right? So that's all that means is like you've maybe been practicing more on your spiritual journey. So Brittany's DM to Brittany, please. I'm so afraid of rejection that I haven't taken a risk to be with you. So, Brittany, if you haven't yet had that commitment come from your DM, this is the reason why. It's because they're afraid to take that risk. Okay, so let's move on up. Let's move up, onward and upward here. We've got Jen. We've got Cook. Okay, so wait. Tarot pull. Oh, that's what that was, Rhea. Okay. Tarot running. Okay, got it. Rhea, I'm going to say it again to you, dear. if you can do it, take my twin flame boot camp #1. It will help you with all of this stuff, all of it. It'll help you tremendously with it. Okay, so last call, everyone. Last call for super chat and for super stickers to have tarot oracle cards pulled, messages from DM, all that. Okay. Jen says, may I please have an energy update, a message from my DM, Dr. Carolyn? Okay, cool. So let's get an energy update. And it's 11:11 here in SoCal. Jen, Dr. Carolyn, where are they at on their twin flame journey? We got betrayal, deception, lies, heartbreak. This could literally just mean that either like Dr. Carolyn is not being honest with herself. She hasn't been honest with you. And also perhaps that she has been suffering from a breakup from the past. And so there's just this sense of like almost not wanting to try again. I feel like that is part of the picture. Dr. Carolyn's message to Jen, please. I'm terrified. Yeah. See, that resonates with that betrayal or heartbreak card, right? I said she's maybe afraid of taking that leap because of being hurt in the past. So it says, I'm afraid of being vulnerable with you in case I get hurt. I'm sorry. There you go. So that pretty much resonates with that heartbreak betrayal card, like she was betrayed in the past. Okay, so let's see here. We've got, after Cookie, we have Rhea again, then Danielle. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so Rhea's other one from before, you want to know with a tarot card why you want to run. So we've got the High Priestess. And, you know, this is part, Rhea, this is part of your spiritual learning. This is part of your spiritual journey. This is part of your spiritual learning. This is part of your growth. And so learning everything that you can learn about your own sense of spirituality and your spiritual growth is essential to this journey. So that's what that message is. Cookie says, Mind Pixies or Allison, you said, why does my intuition keep telling me something is wrong? So intuition typically doesn't tell you something is wrong because in the unified field, everything is right. It's usually our egos and our minds that are telling us something is wrong. Okay. The mind, intellect, and the ego want to fool you into thinking that there is something wrong. But if it's coming from spirit, your intuition's coming from spirit, your soul, there's nothing wrong in this world, right? From the spirit standpoint, from the soul standpoint, there's nothing that's wrong. everything is perfectly orchestrated. Everything is perfectly orchestrated. There's nothing missing. There's nothing wrong. So if you have this tugging sense that something's wrong, that's probably somewhere in the realm of the mind, the intellect, and the ego. Okay, so Cookie says, what's the message from angels for my twin flame and I? Sure. So, to that end, let's pick from this tarot deck. Okay, so hold on, let me just scroll down real quick. So Falana will be the very last one. Falana will be the last super chat. Let's see, Cookie and Cookie's twin flame. Cookie and Cookie's twin flame, please and thank you, angels. We've got the Fool card. I actually really like it. I like the Fool card. The Fool card in other decks is called the Dreamer. The hero, right? The hero's journey, the dreamer's journey. And the Fool card tells me infinite potential. Infinite potential for a new beginning, a new opportunity, something great to happen. The sky is the limit. Embrace this new opportunity, embrace the new beginning, embrace the potential of what is to come. And when you do that, you allow the universe to orchestrate in your favor. When we're stuck on what is supposed to happen, we don't leave room for the universe to breathe and bring in something that's even more spectacular. So, hey, James. Let's see. And let's see. Ria says upcoming week general read. Okay, perfect. So card pull for Ria, general read for the week. All right, guys. We've got Four of Cups. Ria, Four of Cups is missing an opportunity. This is about, it's someone who looks at the glass as half empty versus the glass that is half full. So this week, look for the glass being half full rather than the glass half empty. Look for the opportunities rather than what's lacking. So Danny says Danielle, it's like I'm looking at your username. I know it's Danielle. Sorry. Let's see. Danielle wants to know full moon, angelic guidance. Okay. So Danielle, what must Danielle know to learn and to grow for this full moon in Libra, please? We've got the Devil card. I love, everyone knows this that watches my live streams often. I love this Devil card. Like, I would date this Devil guy. He's very sexy to me. No, this is about stay away from fear, Danielle. Stay away from fear. Stay away from a fear-based mindset. Stay away from your fears. Don't give birth to your fears. That's what it's saying to me. Let's see, one more. Yeah, they really made him very appealing. It's funny. All right. All right. My fantasy's over Tom Ellis and Lucifer. You know, it's got to be over now. He's married. Here we go. Queen of Swords. Do some spring cleaning, Danielle. Spring cleaning, purging, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, letting go, freshness in your place, fresh energy, freshness. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. So Oh, GOTs came up after. Okay, I'll do GOT because I know sometimes the super chats take a few minutes to get through. So good morning, Michelle. I'd love an energy update for the full moon in Libra. Sure, absolutely, Falana. So this is for Falana. And hey, James, I'm really, really sorry. Also, like, you guys can always get, I know it's not always convenient, but you guys can always get one-on-one readings if you have an immediate need that needs to be filled as far as like getting some answers. But I will be here next Friday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time as well. So Falana for the full moon in Libra. We've got the Emperor card. Wow, I love the Emperor energy. It's an energy of stability. It's an energy of roots, like planting those roots in the soil, letting those flowers grow. I would say, Falana, in this full moon energy, it's time to create some roots. So that could be something like doing something in your home that makes you feel good and stable. That, I mean, it could be literally planting flowers, right? I mean, that is like the most literal sense of grounding and stability, is like planting flowers in the soil. Like, that's pretty literal. But do some sort of activity that's going to make you feel more grounded. I think that is what the Emperor card is telling you. Let's get one more. It also says Divine Masculine, if that's a message for you. I didn't even notice that. I was just looking at the fact that it was the Emperor card, but it does say Divine Masculine. So if that's a message for you, then it's for you, for sure. So Falana for the full moon. Queen of Coins. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I've never seen this card before. Huh. What does it say? Consummate hostess? What? Anyway, it's the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's really funny. Isn't that funny, Falana? Yeah, it's really weird. Okay. So Queen of Coins is about manifesting. This is literally about manifesting. I don't even know what it says. Consummate hostess? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what that means, but Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles is about manifestation. So I would say, Falana, this is a good week for manifesting for you. So create your intentions and desires list, the things that you want to manifest into the world as well. So a lot of earth energy though, right? Because like the Emperor is about the number 4, which number 4 always represents stability. Those 4 legs of a table, right? Something that's like solid, grounded, rooted, like something that's going to hold. So manifestation is going to be good for you this week. So create your intentions and desires list, plant something in the soil, create something stable in your home, whatever that is. Jyoti says, lastly, Michelle, can I please know how my DM is feeling about me right now? Last few weeks, I was getting too low. He doesn't like my low phases. Okay. Feelings card. Let's see. Let's ask this. Jyoti's DM to Jyoti. We've got reunion. So, you know, I believe your DM is definitely desiring reunion, wants reunion, wants this sacred union to take place. So I wouldn't worry too much. In all honesty, I just wouldn't worry. You know, if you're feeling low, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling anxious, any of those things, any of those emotions, feel into those emotions, but know that like, that just means that's just an indicator to you that you have a little bit more work to do on the journey if you're feeling ups and downs too much, like if you're feeling that those severe roller coasters. Because typically in the beginning of a twin flame journey, that's when we feel the severe roller coaster ride, right? We feel like the highs are really high and we feel that the lows are really low. And that can kind of go on for months to years, right? But when you're starting to work through all of your childhood wounds, your triggers, everything that is inside of you that needs to be purged, transformed, and healed, when you do that, you might still have highs and lows, but they're a lot shallower, right? So it kind of like they're little blips. So it's not so stark. So move into those areas of discomfort because they're a signal for you. They're trying to tell you something. And whether or not your twin flame likes your highs and lows is totally irrelevant, right? It has nothing to do with him. Your moods have everything to do with you and your journey, just the same way that your twin flame's moods have everything to do with him and his own journey. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful holiday weekend. Happy Easter to those of you that celebrate Easter. And I don't know, do you say happy Passover? I know Passover starts today. So happy Passover, I guess if that's said, for those of you that celebrate Passover. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Thanks so much.